हेलो एवरीवन, नमस्कार। मैं मुर्तज़ा खादरी स्वागत करता हूँ आप सबका आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल सिविल्स अरा में। सो दिस इज़ अवर डेली मीन्स आंसर राइटिंग डिस्कशन इनिशिएटिव वेयर विल डिस्कस द यूपीएससी, सीएससी and other state PSC related means questions and how to answer them and the structure, body and everything related to the answer. So without further ado, let's begin. So our question is: India should do away with the concept of personal laws, bring in the Uniform Civil Code for all citizens. In this context, discuss the merits and demerits of Uniform Civil Code. भारत के व्यक्तिगत कानूनों की अवधारणा को खत्म करना चाहिए और सभी नागरिकों के लिए समान नागरिक संहिता लाना चाहिए। इस संदर्भ में समान नागरिक संहिता के गुण और दोषों को विवेचना कीजिए। So first let us understand what is the demand of the question. So India should do away with the concept of personal laws. So India should get rid of the personal laws and bring in the Uniform Civil Code, and we need to discuss the merits and demerits of the Uniform Civil Code. So let us understand how the approach of the answer should be. So in the approach of the answer, we need to give a brief introduction of the personal laws and Uniform Civil Code, and we need to argue and we need to bring in the arguments for and against of the Uniform Civil Code and conclude it appropriately. What are the personal laws? Personal laws are those laws which are which are been applicable to a person on the basis of religion, caste, sex, etc. So only basis of the religion, and it is different for different religious person. Like for example, Hindu marriage laws are different and Muslim marriage laws are different, which are applicable to a person, and we need to get rid of them and bring in the Uniform Civil Code. We need to explain it, what are the Uniform Civil Code and etc. So let's discuss the introduction. So for the basic, we'll discuss what is Uniform Civil Code. Uniform Civil Code means that all the sections of the society, irrespective of the religion, shall be treated equally according to the National Civil Code and shall be applicable uniformly. So all the sections of the and all the religions shall be treated equally and should be treated equally according to the Uniform Civil Code or National Civil Code uniformly. So it covers various areas such as marriage, divorce, maintenance, adaptation, etc. And it has a separate mention in the Constitution with under the Article 44, which comes under the directive principles of state policies. So where the state shall endeavor to secure all the citizens from the Uniform Civil Code throughout the territory of India. So we can also come with another introduction with the use of current affairs. For example, recently the CJI has been praising the Goa government for implementing the Uniform Civil Code, and he also insisted that the government and the current center should also implement the Uniform Civil Code accordingly. You can also write your introduction like that. So we'll discuss the body of the answer. Arguments in favor of the Uniform Civil Code. What are the arguments in favor of Uniform Civil Code? First, it will help in addressing the inter-religious differences, such as it will do away with the personal laws, separation between the two various other religion, and bring in the unity and peace in the country, equality in the country. It will also address the intra-religious discrepancies, such as various religion has some or the other leakages, such as or some or the other ill practices, such as sati pratha, which is used in Hindu, or triple talaq in Muslims, which are done away by bringing the Uniform Civil Code. And it will also help in achieving the gender justice and women empowerment. Example again, triple talaq bill, talaq-e-biddat, etc. And it will also help in reducing the vote bank politics, where the politicians use this religion as a measure to capitalize the votes. And it will also help in bringing the society forward by women empowerment and equality, etc., and helps in making India a developed country. So now we'll discuss the arguments some arguments against Uniform Civil Code. First argument is the interference of the state on the matters of religion. As the religious freedom has been mentioned in the Constitution under Article 25, and the state is taking over those religious freedom with the help of Uniform Civil Code. That is one of the major argument of Uniform Civil Code. Another major argument you can also mention is the traditional and patriarchal mindset of the society. There are some of the organizations which have a traditional core mindset. These people challenge against the Uniform Civil Code, and which might also come up with the communal rights, that kind of situation. Lack of political will is also a major argument, where the political parties have not been taking efficient steps to bring in the uniform civil code, as these are very complex and sensitive issues. And the another argument is that despite bringing some of the changes with the help of Hindu Succession Act, which has not brought any efficient result in the percentage of property held or the economic status, in improving the economic status of the woman. So now with these arguments we can also discuss other arguments which you can feel might suitable in the uniform civil code, and we'll now discuss what should be the way forward or conclusion of the answer. First, we need to take the help of the information and education campaigns which has been going on throughout the country in this digital revolution, and to get rid of this patriarchal mindset. And we should also bringing the broad-minded and progressiveness in the society of the global world. And there should also be, we should also mention that the committee of eminent jurists should also be created, so that the code should be made without hurting the sentiments of other sections of the society. So I hope you understood the content, how you should write the answer, and how you should mention what are the content you should write in your answer. And I hope this video might be useful for you. And thank you. If you have any doubts and queries, please comment into the comment section below, and please like, follow, subscribe my channel, and please comment what all the content you need in the future. Thank you very much.